Today we're going to find the percent abundances of the two isotopes of rubidium. So we have rubidium 85 and rubidium 87. And remember that top number there is always the atomic mass. Okay? And since it's an isotope, we know that their atomic masses can vary, but their atomic number, so rubidium's number of 37 is always going to be 37, because that's like its fingerprint. 37 is the atomic number and equal to the number of protons. And rubidium 85 just has a different number of neutrons than rubidium 87. Okay, so the way we have to do this is we have two unknowns. We don't know the percentage that 85 rubidium has, and we don't know the percentage that 87 rubidium has. So I'm going to just note this as X and Y. Since I have two unknowns, that means I need two equations. Well, I know both of these percentages are going to add up to 100%. So X plus Y equals 1. And I'm going to use 1 instead of 100% because 100% is equal to 1. Then I don't have to deal with any percentages signs. And then our second equation, we use our normal equation for abundances, the decimal percent times the mass. So that would be X times 85 plus Y times 87. And we know that that gives us our average atomic mass, which is the mass number on the periodic table. So I just get my periodic table out from rubidium, down there in group 1, number 37, 85.47. And I'm going to do that to 2 decimal places. So that's just a good rule of thumb, 2 decimal places. Okay. And now I have 2 equations and 2 unknowns. And so I like to use substitution, but you can use whatever method that you want. So I'm just going to rearrange X plus Y equals 1 to be X equals 1 minus Y. So I just subtracted Y from both sides. That's my one equation. And I am just going to substitute that in for X. So now I have 1 minus Y times 85 plus Y times 87 is equal to 85.47. Okay, and now I'm going to distribute. So now I have 85 minus 85y, because I took that 85 times the 1 and then 85 times the negative y, plus 87y, I'm just going to rewrite that the other way around, equals 85.47. Okay, now I'm going to combine like terms. I have a positive 87 and a negative 85, so I'm going to end up with 2y. And now I have positive 85 over here, so I'm going to subtract 85, and what I do to one side, I have to do to the other side. So 2y is equal to 0.47. So now the 2 times the y, I need to get rid of the 2, so it's attached by multiplication, so I'm going to divide. And so I'm going to end up with y is equal to 23.5%. I'm sorry, I kind of skipped a step there. Equals 0.235. And then I converted it into a percentage, 23.5%. And now X, I could substitute X back into either equation, my longer equation or my shorter one. But I'm lazy. I am just going to subtract from 100. So 100% minus 23.5%. And that is going to give me 76.5% for my X and my Y.